Hello, you're welcome. My tutor. I'm so happy and so glad to have you on this class today. And today is our day 5 of our Jamb Prep examination live. So I want to say to our returning subscribers, thank you for coming. Do not hesitate to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. Also, if you're new here, you're also invited to do the same thing. And then, if you want to support this channel, do not hesitate to super chat us. Go straight to the live chat section and then go click on the $sign that you see there. And there you can super chat us. So without further ado, we are going to go straight up to our class. So if you were with me yesterday, you would have seen that you would have found out that we were solving Jamb questions 2011. And also remember that we have 12 days to our Jamb examination. That's less than 2 weeks. Don't worry, you're going to be successful. If you're doing mathematics or science, you are going to be successful. Just continue to follow us in this class. Okay, so while I went through the maths question for Jamb 2011, I found out that they repeated the questions that were in 2022. About 10 of the questions and so were all repeated. The same thing, the exact same thing. So solving past questions is a sure way to ace your maths or ace your Jamb examinations. Okay. Wow. So let's start our class right away. Let's start our class right away. So we did Jamb 2011 1 to 10 yesterday. And then I found out that we had already done 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. Yeah? Yes. Up to 16 was repeated in another year. Okay? So if you want to see the other solutions, please quickly go to my other videos. So our first problem today, Our first problem today is from first problem is taken from okay. The first problem is going to be taken from Jamb 2011 questions mathematics question number 16. Question number 16. Hold on. Pen is giving me a little bit of a problem. Let's try it again. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on while I set this up. Hold on. Please hold on while I set this up. Okay, so I think we're back. I guess we're back. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so our first problem we're going to solve is So our first problem we're going to solve, it says, that's question 16. So we'll call that our first question for today, question 1. Or let's just say question 16, Jamb 2011. Okay. So the question says, solve the inequality. So it's going to be solve the inequality. Solve the inequality. Solve the inequality. Solve the inequality. Minus 6, right? Bracket x plus 3. Less than or equal to 4. Less than or equal to 4 into brackets x minus 2. Now the options: A, x is less than or equal to 2. B, x is greater than or equal to minus 1. C, x is greater than or equal to minus 2. And D, x is less than or equal to minus 1. Solution. Solution. Solution quickly. Remember, you have 1.5 minutes to solve each problem, or you have 1 minute to solve each problem. So, about 1 minute to solve each problem. So, let's go right ahead and solve this. So we're going to solve this problem like it's just an equality sign. Just the same way you solve an equality sign problem. So let's go right ahead and say minus 6x plus 3 less than or equal to 4x minus 2. So we're going to open up the bracket. Minus 6 times x is minus 6x. Minus 6 times 3 is minus 18. Less than or equal to 4 times x gives us 4x. 4 times minus 2 gives us minus 8. Okay, so we're going to move it. We're going to move things around. Okay, so if we move this way, minus 6 becomes plus 6x. Okay, then if we move this, the whole of this, right? If we move it this way, right, it becomes plus 8. Okay, so with that in mind, let's continue solving this problem. So it will become 8 minus 18 less than or equal to 4x plus 6x. So we will have 8 minus 18 is minus 10 less than or equal to 4x plus 6x is 10x. So we are going to divide both sides by 10. Okay, leaving us with minus 1 less than or equal to x. So if we rearrange this, it, we'll have x greater than or equal to -1. So our correct answer for this problem is B. So there are some tips we use to ace our Jamb examinations. One of the tips is to be time conscious and not to waste too much time on one problem. You have maximum of 1 minute to solve a problem. Okay, so try to use less than that time to solve a problem. And then another tip is try to look for uh, simple problems first of all. Try to solve the simple problems first of all. Okay, simplest problems is what you should try to solve. Please give me a thumbs up. Oh, thank God, Abrine. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. Good to see you here. Welcome. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Okay, so let's go back and continue our problem. Okay, so the next question we have is question 17. Question 17 for a Jamb 2011 plus question. So the problem is solve the inequality. Solve the inequality. Solve the inequality. Um, the inequality we have here is x squared plus 2x greater than 15. So our options A for this problem, x is less than -3. Option B, sorry, or x is greater than 5. Option B is minus 5 is less than x less than 3. Option C is x less than 3 or x is greater than 5. And our last option, D, is x greater than 3 or x less than -5. So solution, quickly jumping straight into the solution. So write out the problem x squared plus 2x greater than 15. So we're going to solve this like this greater than sign is already an equal sign. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll say x squared plus 2x minus 15 greater than 0. Okay, so we're going to remove 15 across, leaving us with -15 on the other side of the equation. So we're going to solve this like a quadratic equation that it is already. So we look for two factors. that will multiply to give us minus 15 and add to give us 2. So I know we have two factors, which is 5 and 3. 5 and 3. So we want to know which of them will be minus that can give us plus 2. So that will be minus 3. All right. So we'll plug in these values into the equation, which will give us x squared plus 5x minus 3x minus 15 greater than 0. Okay, take note of the factors. 5x minus 3x gives us what? 2x. So moving on ahead, we will group them into brackets, which will be x squared plus 5x bracket minus 3x plus 15 greater than 0. Greater than 0. Okay, so because I pulled out minus from this problem, from these brackets, I ended up having plus 3x and plus 15. So we are going to factorize the two brackets. The common factor in the first bracket is x. So x squared divided by x gives us x plus 5x divided by x gives us 5. And write down the minus. The common factor in the second bracket is 3. 3x divided by 3 gives us x plus 15 divided by 3 gives us 5. Okay, so quickly we move on to the other side and regroup the factors as x minus 3 bracket x plus 5 greater than 0. So our final answers will be x minus 3 greater than 0 and x plus 5 greater than 0. X minus 3 greater than 0 will lead us to x greater than 3. X plus 5 greater than 0 will lead us to x greater than minus 5. So these are the options. So our answer is x greater than 3 or x greater than minus 5. So I think our correct option will be option D, right? So we know that option D is x greater than 3 and or x less than minus 5, which is the same thing as this. Okay? No, that's not the same thing. That is not the same thing. Trying to look through the options to see the correct explanation. Trying to look through the options to see the correct explanation. So okay. Yeah, that's the correct explanation. X is greater than 3 or less than minus 5. So that is the correct solution to question 17. Yay! So we're moving on to the next problem quickly. We're not supposed to slow down. We're not supposed to slow down. So we are going straight to question 18. Today's class is going to be a little bit short. Okay, because I Just don't want us to waste too much time in this. Question 18. Question 18, Jamb problem 2011. Okay, so the question says find the sum of the first, find the sum of the first 18 terms, 18 terms of the series. The series is 3, 6, 9, and so on and so forth. Our options, option A is 505. Option B is 513. Option C is 433. And option D is 635. Solution quickly. Now we jump straight to our solutions. Solving question 18. Okay. Now the expression for finding the sum of series, a set of series, the sum is depicted by Sn, right? Equal to n over 2 or bracket 2a plus n minus 1 d. So this is the expression. So we need to find all the terms for this series, 3, 6, and 9, right? And so on. So A is 3, which is the first term. N is 18, because we are getting the sum of the first 18 terms. And then D is the difference, the common difference. So the common difference will be 6 minus 3, which is 3, okay? Or 9 minus 6, which is 3, because this is an arithmetic progression. So the sum Sn will be equal to 18 over 2 bracket 2 times 3 plus 18 minus 1 times 3. Okay, so that will be 9 bracket 2 times 3 is 6 plus 18 minus 1 is 17 times 3. Okay, so we're quickly going to calculate. So calculating. Calculating this quickly, we are going to have 9, 6 plus 17 times 3 gives us 51. Okay, so that is 9 times 6 plus 51 is what? 57. So 9 times 57. So let's quickly do that. 9 times 57. 57 times 9. 9 times 7 is 3, 6. 9 times 5 is 45 plus 6. That's 51. So our answer is popping up here. Wow. Our answer is option B. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank God, Abrime, for your comments. I really appreciate. God bless you. You can do a super chat for us if you don't mind. It's a way to support the channel. Nothing is too small, nothing is too big. Thank you. So let's jump quickly. Let's see if we can do 5 questions today and call it a day. So question 19. Question 19. Question 19. So we will say Question 19 for Jamb 2011. The question says the second term of an arithmetic progression, the second term of an arithmetic progression. Okay, progression. Okay, the second term of oh, I didn't get that right. The second term of a geometric progression, right? A geometric series. The second term of a geometric series okay? Second term of a geometric series, geometric series, okay, is 4. While the fourth term, while the fourth term is 16. Full stop. Find the sum. Find the sum of the first 5 terms. Okay, so the option A is 60, option B is 62, option C is 54, and option D is 64. Second term of a geometric series is 4, while the fourth term is 16. Find the sum of the first 5 terms. That's question 19 of Jamb 2011. Okay, so solution. So we know that the sum of a geometric progression is A bracket R raised to power n minus 1 bracket close all over R minus 1. So we are meant to look for the functions A, R, right? We already know that n is 5. We already know that n is equal to 5 because we're looking for the first 5 terms. So we know that the second term is 4, while the fourth term is 16. So we know for a geometric series, the second term is depicted as A raised to power A times R raised to power 1. That's for the second term, right? Which is equal to 4. And then the term for the fourth series is A raised to power 3. AR raised to power 3, okay, equal to 16. Remembering that the nth term is A R raised to power n minus 1. Okay, so from this equation, call this equation 1 and call this equation 2. So from this equation 1, A is equal to 4 over R. Okay, now substituting a into equation 2, we will have, right? We will have, just changing the pen color, we will have 4, sorry, we will have 4 over r, right? For a times r raised to power 3 equal to 16. This arrow cancel here, cancel this remaining 2, right? 4 will be divided by both sides, or let's just strike it off. 4 cancels here 1, 4 cancels here 4. Because of time, we need to be fast. So r squared is equal to 4. Then the square root of r, r squared will give us r. Square root of 4 will give us 2. So r is 2, while a will be 4 over 2, right? Equal to 2. So a is 2 and r is 2. Substituting that into this equation, okay, we will have, let's change the color. Okay, before we change the color, let's reduce this so that we can have some space to work. Okay, so let's go right ahead and continue. So we'll say S5, right, equal to A. A is 2, R is 2, N is 5, minus 1, all over. R is 2 minus 1. So let's moving it over here. We have S5 equal to 2 times, this is 32 minus 1 all over 1, which is the sum of the first 5 terms will be 2 times 31, which is 62. The sum of the first 5 terms. So that is what we have in option B. Show you how these things work. At least if we know how it works, it's good for us. If we know how it works, it's good for us. Okay, so we're moving on to the next problem. Like I said, today's class is going to be brief, a bit brief. Today's class is going to be brief. Today's class is going to be brief, so it's going to be something like this. Question. Question 20. Okay. Okay, question 20. Question 20 is a binary problem. Okay. This is for Jamb 2011. Okay. The question is a binary problem. So the question says a binary operation. A binary operation. So this is the symbol that is going to be used, a plus with a circle around it, of real numbers. Is defined by x binary y equal to xy plus x plus y for two real numbers x and y. For two real numbers x and y. Find the value. You say find the value of 3 binary minus 23. Options. You have option A, minus 1 over 2. Option B, 1 over 3. Option C, minus 1. And option D is 2. Solution. Solution. Okay, so we are going to substitute the values. Okay, it's 2 over 3. I think it's a typo. It's a typo. Okay, it's a typo. The operation is 3 binary minus 2 over 3. Okay, so the operation is, now the first operation is x plus y equal to xy plus x plus y. Then we have 3 minus 2 over 3. Okay, so we are going to substitute everything into the equation. So it will be x times y. So that means we'll say 3 times minus 2 over 3 plus 3 minus 2 over 3. So this will cancel this, leaving us with minus 2 plus 3 minus 2 over 3. Okay. Okay, so minus 2 plus 3 is 1 minus 2 over 3, which is 1 over 3. So our correct answer, this was a rather simple and fast, short problem, is B. Okay, so we're quickly going to jump to the next problem. We're in a hurry today. We need to hurry today. We need to hurry today. So the next question is question 21. Question 21. If this is a matrix problem, if 2, 5, 2, 2, 5, 3, 3x is equal to matrix 4, 1, 3, 2x. Okay, find the value. Find the value of x. So our options for this problem: A is minus 6, B is 6, C is minus 12, and D is 12. Okay, so we have a solution. 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 Okay, quickly. This is for problem. So we're going to find the determinant of each of these matrices, and then we're going to equate it. So first of all, find the determinant of this. Okay, let's change the color. First, find the determinant of this 2, 3, 5, 3x matrix. Okay, and then we're going to find this 413 2x. This is a rather simple problem. Okay, so we do it like this. Remember, to find the determinant of the matrix is to multiply this by this and subtract this by this. Okay, multiply this by this and subtract this by this. Okay, so let's continue writing the problems. So we say 2 times 3x, okay, minus 5 times 3 equal to 4 times 2x minus 3 times 1. 2 times 3x gives us 6x minus 15 equal to 8x minus 3. Okay, so with this in mind, let's move to the other side of the equation. Let's move to this side. Okay, so we have, first of all, remember that we can move this here and move this here. Okay, so moving our equations together, we'll have 6x minus 8x equal to 15 minus 3. 6x minus 8x gives us minus 2x. 15 minus 3 will give us 12. So we will divide both sides by minus 2. Okay, this will cross out, giving us x. This will cross out, giving us minus 6. So the correct option is A. I hope we're following. I guess so. I should guess so. Wishing you success in your Jamb examination. So we'll move on to the next problem, which is question number 22. It's a matrix problem. It's also a matrix problem. Question 22 for the Jamb 2011 past question. It says evaluate the 3 by 3 matrix. Okay, it's a 3 by 3 matrix, which is 4, 2, minus 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 1, 1, 3. Options: A is 25, B is 45, C is 15, and D is 55. Solution. Solution. So these problems you're seeing, they're all giveaway problems. They're all giveaway problems. Solution. So let's change to red. So we'll say 4, 2, minus 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 1, 1, and 3. The determinant is 4, right? 3 minus 1, 1, 3. Okay, this was what we took out. We took out this part, 4, 4, right? We took out this part, 4. Then we have minus minus 2. We'll have to subtract the next one. Minus 2, 4. 2, minus 1, minus 1, 3. That is, right? 2, 4, this and this. Okay? That's what we did. That's how we formed our 2 by 2 determinant. And then we'll add the next one. So already minus 1, add the next one. So we take 2, 3, and minus 1, 1. Okay, so now let's resolve this into equations. We have 4 times what? 3 times 3 minus 1 times 1, right? And we have minus 2 times 3 minus 1 times minus 1, right? Then we have minus 1, 2 times 1, minus 3 times minus 1, which will give us 4, 9, minus 1, minus 2, 6, minus 1, minus 1, 2, minus 1. Okay, so continue. We say 4, 9 plus 1, minus 2, 5, minus 1, 2 plus 1. So continue. We have 4, 10, minus 2 times 5 gives us 10, minus 1, 2 plus 3, 2 plus 1 gives us 3. So we have 4 times 10, 40, minus 10, minus 3. Okay, 40 minus 10 minus 3. So that's 40 minus 10 is 30, 30 minus 3 is 27. I think we missed it somewhere. So I think we missed it somewhere. 9. Okay. Okay, we missed it at this point. This point, this was meant to be 3. Okay, it's meant to be 3. This is what? 5. And this is what? 5. So the final answer will be 25. So let's jump right to check the answer in the options. Checking the answers in the options. Our final answer is A. Hooray! Now you need to give yourself a hug. You did so well. You tried. You aced your examinations. So we have come to the end of today's class. I hope you enjoyed the class. I sure did. So there have been some recent Jamb updates that I would like you to know about. Okay, Jamb tips for today. Jamb tips for today. How many questions are there in Jamb? So there are a total of 180 questions in the Jamb CBT exams. Use of English is 60 questions, while the other relevant subjects are 40 questions each, giving us 180 questions. How many hours is the exam? The exam is 120 minutes. How do I answer all the Jamb questions? Within 2 hours. Now I'm going to give you a tip of how you're going to answer all these Jamb questions in 2 hours. Number one, be conscious of time. Speed and accuracy will help you score high. Number two, read all questions carefully and make sure you understand the question before choosing an answer. Do not allow Jamb fever to hold you. Start by eliminating the options that are odd, then compare the possible answers and make your final choice. Select the best option and move to the next question. Be prepared. Success is yours. So I had fun today. I hope you did. So thank you for coming. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this channel with your friends. Thank you for watching. See you in our next class. Bye for now and have a splendid night. Take care of yourself and keep winning. Keep winning. Thank you. Bye.